Walk me through that. What happened in Cincinnati against the Bengals in that game, and that ended up being your final game. That just took you on a whole other path, that another journey, and what that was like for you, the challenges that you had to overcome, and the adversity that you had to deal with, and then the perseverance to end up, walking again, learning to walk again, and all of that. What did you rely on to get you through that?
So I definitely relied on my faith. I know that I wouldn't be anywhere in life. I would not have been a first rounder. I would not have been able to go to Ohio State. I would not have been able to be in this wonderful family that I'm in without Jesus Christ and the Lord. So first of all, I leaned on my faith. I'm not gonna lie though, there was definitely some difficult times. Sometimes where I was really like man, like it's crazy that I'm going through this moment right now, and upset with the Lord. But I will also say that I constantly lean on them, and I also lean on all the people that pray for me and all my friends and my family. One of the things that I learned very fast I learned about a year and a half later, that my family was a huge impact for me, and I already knew that. But one of the things that they did is that they didn't allow anybody to say any negative thing about me when I was injured or to me. And to me, like how they say one bad apple can ruin a bunch. I never had a bad apple come talk to me when I was going through my injury. So I'm a very positive person. I always thought that I want to make it to the NFL. I'm gonna make it to the Hall of Fame. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna play again. But everybody I talked to that was in my circle also felt the same way. So I never had anybody make me feel any negative doubts. And then when I had the negative doubts within myself, I had family members and friends that were right there with me to help me, to allow me to get over that help that I was dealing with. And I was able to lean on my faith and those people close to my life to get over all this. And I feel like I've never seen anybody succeed when they don't feel like they can. But I've always seen people get better when they believe in a bigger cause and feel like they can get through it. The only time I see somebody succeed and they didn't think they could was winning the lotto. Other than that, I don't see people do well.